Take a really nice deep breath in. Big breath out. Start to initiate that ujjayi breath, breathing in through your nose and out of your nose, small constriction at the back of your throat. Giving you the ability to elongate your breath on both ends. Hug your knees into your chest, take a little rock from side to side, wiggle your toes, roll your ankles. Even fingers and wrists getting into tiny joints. Take both hands behind your head, elbows wide, knees hover over your hips, ankles line up with your knees. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lengthen your tailbone down the mat. Press your low back into your mat so you're imprinting. Pubic bone lifts towards belly button. Breathe in. As you exhale, lift your head and your shoulders off the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, left leg goes forward, left elbow, right knee for 1. Switch and hold 2. Switch and hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your right knee into your chest. Let your left leg fall forward and down. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, take it into a twist. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Exhale to rinse through center. Come back into center. Options, up to you. So one is a half happy baby. You can keep the left foot flat, grabbing the outer edge of your right foot. Or you can thread the needle. Right ankle on top of the left knee like a figure 4, and you squeeze it in. So you choose. It's either that outer hip or more hamstring. You can try both on and see what feels best. If you are doing the thread the needle, make sure that there's a little resistance. You're not just like chilling in that figure 4. The thigh is pulling or is pressing forward as the hands are pulling back. And the right knee presses away. When you're ready, slowly release, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. And we reset. Both hands behind the head. Knees hover over top of your hips, and then imprint. So sometimes when we imprint, the knees want to move forward towards the chest. If you can imprint and you can stay there, start to press your knees forward so they're right over top of the hips. This intensifies the strength. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, head and shoulders off your mat. Right leg forward, right elbow, left knee for 1. Switch and hold 2, like you're moving through water. Switch and hold 3. Or honey. Switch and hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze the left knee into your chest, drop your head down. Take it over the midline for a twist. Really reach that chin away from you. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, deepen twist. Slowly come back into center. It's either half happy baby or your figure 4. Left ankle over top of the right knee. Wherever you are, creating a little resistance, equal parts push and pull, ease and effort. Hug both knees into your chest. Take a little rock side to side, and then up and down your mat. We rock it out, rock and roll. When you're ready, cross your ankles, plant your hands. If you want to jump into your chaturanga, go for it. Otherwise, step back to your downward facing dog. And we'll all meet there. Deep breath in. Big breath out. So take a moment to set the foundation. Make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. wrist crease, so the crease of your wrist creases, wow, are clearly the brain is still a little inflamed. Okay, so you want to make sure that your wrist creases are lining up with the front edge of your mat. Spread your fingers, grip the floor. Feet hip width. Soften your knees, lift your heels a little, roll your sit bones higher. Hug your upper ribs in as you exhale, and make sure you're really wrapping your elbows down externally. External rotation. Press forward, high plank, and hold. For 3, for 2. Look forward, walk forward with your feet. Ting, ting, just little steps forward, shoulders way past wrists, hips high. Drop your knees, look forward, keep leaning forward, 3. And up. Put a block underneath your chest if you need. Back forward and down, 2. Elbow squeeze in to lift you. Keep that core strong. Last one. Stay here or tuck the toes and float. Stay here or alternate your feet. 3, 2, all the way down to the floor. Inhale, we lift up, cobra. And release. Come back up for 2, deep breath in. And release. Last one. We lift up. Shift to tabletop. Back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet to meet your hands. Very tip-top edge of the mat. Big toe mounds touch when you get there. Heels have some space. Halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale to fold. Pull yourself in a little. Keep your legs strong, but your spine relaxed. Again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Last one, halfway lift. Fold. Bend your knees, head and hands stay heavy, slowly roll. When you get to the top, shoulders up, back and down, palms face forward. Take a deep breath in, reach up and look up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor, step back, high plank. Chaturanga, slow. 3, 2, pause at 1. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high to tiptoes, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, reach up and look up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, fold through center. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor, step or jump back to chaturanga, high plank to low. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale, high to tiptoes, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, empty your lungs. Jump or walk to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to stand, reach up, look up, big stretch. Hold through center. Halfway lift. Hands to the mat, step back high, low. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale, high to tiptoes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, reach up to stand. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Hands to the mat, step or jump back, chaturanga, pause. Right toes float. Left toes float. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale, high to tiptoes, look forward, bend the knees, walk or jump your feet to meet your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana, sit. Get a little lower, draw back. A little more. Inhale to stand. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor, step or jump back, pause. Left toes float. Right toes float. Inhale up. Exhale back. High to tiptoes, look forward, bend the knees, walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift.